Good morning, guys. It's McGreen 100. Welcome back. Guess what? We're off today again. Blown away by the storm. So I have cabin fever, so I'm trying to put together a couple of videos for you guys. I wanted to bring out two of my favorite bags. One is on the left is a Monogram, and the other one is pretty chocolate brown color. These two bags are, of course, pre-loved. They're really, really old bags, and I came across these bags in a pawn shop in the area that I live in. Now, I do not recommend that you go out to pawn shops looking for handbags, and this particular pawn shop does not really carry a lot of handbags in particular, but they came across these two from someone, I guess, you know, in the current economic times, trying to liquidate some assets. They're really, really old. So I actually had to come in and clean them up really good, and or the best that I could, and you know, take care of them. But they were good enough. They were like one of my first couple of Louis Vuitton bags, so I just appreciated the fact that they were, you know, actual bags. We have two Louis Vuitton stores in the area, and the owner of the shop actually took them both in to get them authenticated, and you know, they were okay. So I was good with that. The date code on the Monogram one is SD0047, and it was made in the USA. So this one was made in 2007. So again, a lot older, but it serves my purposes. And the one on the right in Epi is FL0015, and the tag said that it was made in France, which is nice because I don't think I have that many things made in France. I always see made in the USA. The one in Monogram, of course, is made in the USA. Older bags, but you know, I was able to take them, kind of scrub them down a little bit. The Monogram one, I think, because they are not in the business of purses, and they just happen to come across these, I was able to get the Monogram for like $350 because it was beat up. It did not look like this, anything like this. The strap that's attached to it is a vintage strap. I don't think they make these anymore, but I found this in another consignment shop here in the area that I use for it if I'm out and I'm in the store and I need to throw it across my shoulder really quick. I have my Eau de Toilette bag charm on there, which fits really nicely, and a little scarf for the fall that just kind of adorns it really nice. The Epi leather is, first of all, these bags hold so much more than what they look like. When I used to see people with them, I'm like, oh gosh, look how it's shaped. It's not going to be able to hold anything. But yes, it does. My purse organizer fits in the base of these really well. Even if I didn't use a base organizer, it holds everything that a regular purse would hold. And it just has that classic look to it, which is really nice. I enjoy carrying both of these bags. They're very spacious. What else can I say about them? You know, and if you're in the market for pre-loved, you know, if you want something and, you know, you're meticulous about what things look like, and, you know, you don't want any scratches or, you know, anyone else's love on them, you know, by all means. And in this area, you know, you could spend money like that, but for the price of, you know, one bag, I could get, you know, authentic bag, I could get, you know, maybe two. So, you know, it just depends on what you're in the market for. I just happened to come across these. I wasn't particularly looking for them, and was able to get really good deals on it. The Epi leather, I think I found this one, the suggested price on it was like $7.99. I think her tag is still inside of the thing. I wound up paying $600 for it. Anyway, that's these two bags. I'm going to see what else I can find for you guys to look at. Let me, I'll see if I can come up close and manipulate the inside so you can see really quick the interiors here. Interior here. The dust bag in here. Has a Swedish-like interior, and since this one is kind of used a bit, it's not as tight. It's kind of, you know, broken in a little bit, so I can open it and close it. I imagine when you first get it, it's probably kind of tight on there. Over here It's just that regular, the same, I think this is the same material that comes in the Speeding. Sorry about all the shaking and moving around. Not a perfect spotless interior, but good. And I use my bag organizer, so pull this out. Oh, and this one had an ink stain in the bottom, but I use my base organizer in here, so I'm not really concerned about the interior. And again, remember, I only paid $350 for this one, so I wasn't really picky. I was more interested in the exterior of it and what I could do with it. I'm making a mess here with trying to manipulate these around. I'm so sorry. Let me go back to the original set. But anyway, those are my two Alma bags. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.